So there's been a few developments over the past couple weeks or so now that make it more apparent than ever that XXXTentacion's name is being completely just used for money. And this is not a new situation, this is something that's really been going on since he passed away. But just as time has gone on, it's gotten progressively worse somehow. You know, a lot of people said his 2 posthumous albums sounded completely unfinished, and they almost just sounded like snippets or drafts for songs. But now we have gone completely past that point, and it's getting pretty ridiculous. It's definitely to the point now where you could argue that it's almost disrespectful how much he's being used just for money. And I mean, just a couple weeks ago now, I made a video about how a new music video came out from X, which, by the way, in that music video, he was featured on the song for a total of 27 seconds, which is wild. I can't remember the last time an artist made a song where they were, on it for 27 seconds. It has to be a record. But they dropped this music video and they went live on his family went live on his Instagram account to promote the music video, and they got like 300,000 viewers, and it was a huge story. And they're back at it, and it's probably even worse this time actually. So about 2 weeks ago now, XXXTentacion's mom Cleo did a Q&A on Discord where she just answered some fan questions and stuff like that, and she definitely got some backlash over these answers. So one of these questions from this Discord Q&A says, will there be any live concerts arranged for X, and if so, will they be hosting XXXTentacion shows in Nigeria? And Cleo answered here and said, well, he's not here, but how would you guys feel about recreating at least part of his energy with a hologram? Yeah, we're doing this to recreate his energy for you guys. We'll be collecting the money on the side. Ignore the fact that we'd be getting a disgusting amount of profit off that. You're doing a tour where you don't have to pay the artist. You literally just have a hologram doing the show. I'm sure the only incentive they would have to do that is to recreate his energy for the fans. Definitely no type of monetary incentive behind that one. But moving on here, there's another question she answered during this Discord Q&A that might actually be worse. Apparently, she suggested that an XXXTentacion anime could be in the works. I mean, how much further can they really go than this? People have been saying he passed away almost 2.5 years ago now, and they still, to this day, have not let up on getting just every dollar they can. 2 albums that pretty much, everyone says are entirely unfinished and shouldn't have been released. Whenever the last album came out, they held a museum to promote it where they showed off the car that he passed away in, that he got shot in, to bring more publicity to the album. It's ridiculous the lengths that they're going to here, and it really seems like there's no sign of it ending. There may be an XXXTentacion anime in the works, and that's gonna it's gonna beat out The Simpsons for the longest running show in history. They're gonna somehow manage to put microtransactions in a TV show. It's gonna be revolutionary. The first season of the show is gonna be free, and then you have to buy a $50 season pass to see the rest of the seasons. I'm honestly surprised they didn't think of this sooner. This is gonna be the easiest cash grab ever. And one thing I want to point out, I've seen some people make the argument like, well, his family has to stay supported. They have to make money somehow. I'm sure he would be okay with this if he was alive and stuff like that. The thing is though, there's no confirmation of that. Maybe if he had it written down somewhere, or if he ever said, oh, if I ever suddenly pass away, go ahead and get all the money you can off my name. Go ahead and make the X water bottles, the X kitchen appliances, the XXXTentacion makeup palette, all of it. But as far as I'm aware, he never once said that. You know what I'm saying? So they're just doing this without any type of consent from X himself, so it's pretty wrong morally if you ask me. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Are you going to be watching the XXXTentacion anime, tuning in every weekend so that they can grab as much cash off you as they can? Definitely let me know. But with that being said, that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RelexYT, and other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.